All right, in lesson 2.1, so in topic 2, we're learning about rates, unit rates, proportions, and those kinds of things. So if you thought we were done with fractions, you are sorely mistaken. We are not done with fractions. This entire unit is about fractions. So it would be a good idea to come to seminar if you need a refresher on multiplying and dividing fractions, because that's going to be important in this unit. So 2.1 is about unit rate, and that is what you talk about when you have a rate expressed as a quantity of 1. So an example of that would be miles per hour. How many miles per 1 hour? When we were doing the breakout, it was how much does 1 can of pop cost in the case. Okay, so I have 3 examples here on the screen. You drove 267 miles in 3 hours. How far did you drive in 1? Again, this is a unit rate because we're trying to find out a rate expressed as a quantity of 1. So if we went 267 miles per 3 hours, so this division sign is also a symbol for the word per. So if we went 267 per 3 hours, we would just do 267 divided by 3. That's what this means as well. It means to divide. So 267 divided by 3. 3 is a denominator. It goes on the outside, 267. So 3 goes into 2. It doesn't. 3 goes into 26 8 times, and it's 24. 26 minus 24 is 2. Carry down the 7, 27. 3 goes into 27, well, one more time, so it goes into it 9 times. So there are 89 miles per 1 hour. You go, in 1 hour that you drive, you travel 89 miles if in 3 hours you went 267. All right, so I'm going to switch colors here. So the next example is you bought, oh, that's not supposed to be I tickets. It's supposed to be the number 8. So a quick change here. You bought 8 tickets to the movies for $56. How much did you pay for 1 ticket? Again, we know how much we paid for multiple tickets. We need to find out how much we paid for just 1, or the unit rate for 1 ticket. Okay, so $56 per 8 tickets. If $56 was for 8 tickets, we take 8 into 56, and it doesn't go into 5, so you have to go straight for 56, and 8 goes into 56 7 times. So it is 7 per 1 ticket, $7 per 1 ticket, 89 miles per hour, etc. So last one, you need 3/4 of a cup of sugar to make 12 muffins. How much sugar is in each muffin? So same process, even if it's fractions. So we have 3/4 per 12 muffins. Okay, so we have 3/4 per 12 muffins, and we don't divide fractions. Now we're dealing with fractions and not just whole numbers. So we have 3/4 divided by 12/1. We know that we multiply by the reciprocal. So 3/4 times 1/12 gives us that 3 times 1 is 3, and 4 times 12 is 48. So you need 3/48 of a cup per muffin of sugar. So 3/48 per 1. It's still unit rate, even if it's a fraction, 3/48, we still have to put it over 1 to make it a unit rate. So we're just dividing here, guys. So dividing fractions, we multiply by the reciprocal. If they're just whole numbers, just long divide. Use your division to find the unit rate. If it is things for a multiple quantity, we're just going to divide to find a quantity of 1. That is a unit rate.